Sammy, another win. Must be pretty happy.
Yeah, look, it was a tricky one. It was very, very awkward. It was hard to pin down, but look, we got it done, and yeah, look, 4 fights this year, 4 wins. I'm the most active fighter in Australia, and I'm stacking those wins. So look, against world level opposition, he was hard. We had very limited footage on him, and it was a tricky puzzle to solve out. But look, I worked him out. I pressed the action, and look, I tried to win the fight the whole time, and we got it done.
You had a lot of movement in there. Did that sort of frustrate you at times?
Yeah, it was a frustrating fight. He was on his bite the whole fight, But look, I landed the cleaner blows. Like I said, I pressed. I was the one trying to win. He didn't want to engage for a second. So look, all he did was try to take the pace out of the fight, the sting out of the fight. That's why he's not going to win those high level fights. He didn't come to fight. Well, he didn't come to win the fight.
I guess what do you take out of a fight like that?
Experience, another style, another look in my book, So look, it's another test passed, and on to the next. All these tests, I'm just stacking wins and stacking experience, And I need this in order to be a world champion. So it's another good test.
I think your next fight's going to be overseas.
Look, that's up to the boys at the moment. I know I'm having a little break, I'm the only fighter that's just been in camp to camp to camp. I hadn't had a moment off this year. Even after fights this year, I've been booked for fights that haven't almost eventuated and got put back. I was meant to fight before the Aleem fight. I was booked in to fight straight after the TJ fight. That got postponed, so then it was the Aleem fight. So and then I was straight back. The camp just extended. So I've been in camp pretty much the whole time since last October, training for the Vegas fight that was meant to be in January this year. So it's been a massive probably over 12 months. So I'm taking a little breather for a week or two and enjoying Chrissy with my loved ones, and then I'll be back to it in the new year.
What sort of time frame works for you? That March card potentially?
Yeah, I'm not sitting out that long. March looks good to me. So don't worry, I'll still be in the gym. I'll still be ticking over, but I'll give the hands a little break, and start stay in all my conditioning sessions, and just stay ticking over, stay ready, and ready for the new year.
Is there a particular fight that you want, or obviously there's that Inoue Tapales fight? What do you want to do?
I want to fight with a belt on it. that's really what I want. So eventually someone with a belt or an opponent for a belt. So let the boys come up with what options they shoot. I'd love to have another chance to headline another show. Potentially in Wollongong. If the Vegas one doesn't eventuate, and against someone who does come to fight. So let's see what happens.
What was the experience like headlining your first show?
Oh, it was awesome as well, especially being in the Star as well. The boys and everyone who came out to support me. It was rowdy as in there, so I could hear them the whole time. And you've got to try and zone out to it, but it was hard. I was almost getting tackled on the way in there, so it was crazy. But look, I enjoyed the whole experience. Like I said, it was a long time coming. Something I really look forward to for a long time, and something I want to do a lot more of as well. So look, I know it wasn't the statement performance I was looking to make. Sometimes you got to have that opponent in front of you as well to make that happen. So look, he was very tricky to hunt down. It wasn't like I tried not to hunt him down. I tried to get close to him, mate, and he was just trying to go out the side every time. So it was tough to pin down. He was good on his feet.
You said Vegas. Is March a possibility if that guy comes off?
If that comes off, absolutely. The boys put it to me. The opponents are right, the money's right, everything works out. I'm there. Let's do it.
Big weekend with the NRL there as well for you?
Absolutely. But if I'm fighting, I won't be too concerned about the NRL. I'll be worried about what I'm doing. And yeah, is the NRL before or after?
After,
I'll be at the NRL as well then. Yeah, grass.
Celebrate with
absolutely.